don't drink caffeine after 3 p.m, have your bedroom slightly cooler, blah blah blah. You've heard it all before, right? And it doesn't work. During my 2 decades of chronic insomnia, it didn't work for me either. Yes, whilst a lot of this stuff is backed by science, none of it's going to fix a long-term chronic sleep problem. All the muscle men out there will know that creatine is backed by science too. But it doesn't matter how much of it you eat, you're not going to magically start looking like Arnie unless you change your habits and behaviours and start hitting the gym. That's how insomnia is overcome. It's overcome through building habits to create a strong, regulated sleep drive and through thought pattern changes to tackle the hyperarousal but mask the sleep drive. And if all these words are alien to you, take a look at my other videos. In fact, not only can sleep hygiene not cure insomnia, it can make it worse because it just creates more effort and control around sleep. Remember when you didn't have insomnia? Did you worry about the bedroom temperature or the exact time you last drank some coffee? Of course not. But now you do have insomnia, the obsession around sleep hygiene just feeds it. It leads to you trying to force yourself to sleep, and that force and effort leads to that big bitey hyperarousal wolf in your bedroom, raising your heart rate, adrenaline and cortisol. Now, I'm not saying that having your bedroom slightly cooler is bad advice, and yes, it's probably a good idea not to drink too much caffeine before bed. But when it comes to sleep hygiene, it's not the action, it's the intention. If your intention is to use it to force yourself to sleep, that's when it backfires, because it cannot and will not get to the root cause of insomnia. CBTI, on the other hand, does. It's the only long-term evidence-based treatment. But all CBTI isn't created equally, and if you want to learn how it's done by somebody who's an absolute badass at it, I'll see you on the next video.